All right, Tracy, here it is. It's Fact or Fiction, Fall Edition. What were you pointing at?
Oh, there was a message.
Oh, got it. Fact or Fiction.
Homebuyer edition.
Homebuyer edition. And
Fiction.
so let's go through these, Trace.
I should wait for mortgage rates to drop. What's the fact?
The fact is mortgage rates are at an all-time low, have been at an all-time low. I mean, we're hovering anywhere from, high 2% to low 3%. And every indication is that mortgage rates are going to go up. Now, we will say we've been hearing that for years as well, right? Mortgage rates are going to go up. Mortgage rates are going to go up. Back about 4 or 5 years ago, they did go up, got up over 4%, and the market started to slow down. Obviously, since the beginning, just actually first couple of weeks after the beginning of the pandemic in 2020, mortgage rates dropped substantially and have been down in this 3% range for a long time. Every indication is that eventually they're going to start going up.
Well, they have to, but when, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So the other fiction, there are no houses on the market, so I might as well not look for a house to buy.
Yeah, what's really interesting about that stat, we hear that, and we hear that in the realtor community too. So realtors, stop it. There's no homes to buy. Well, of course there's homes to buy. Do you know that August of 2021 was the second most number of pending sales in the Albuquerque market ever?
Right. So they're coming
Only
on
second to July of 2020.
June of 2021.
Thank you. You're right.
2020.
2020, which was off the hooks, right?
Which was off the hooks because the end of March, April, May, people were
there was-
all at home not looking at houses.
There
so
was pent-up demand, right?
June went off the charts when people decided they could go with masks on and look at houses. So you looked at stats this morning over coffee for us, and what we know, Tego, is houses are coming on the market, but they're going off the market at a similar rate. So there's no houses on the market, but we're actually up a little bit too.
I don't know if you can say a little bit, but yes, slightly. Yes, a little bit is correct, but it's a very little bit. We went from 1,100 homes to 1,175 homes on the market,
Which weekly we see that, right? At the end of the month, or at the end of each week, we see a little bump up, and then by Tuesday, we go back down.
Right. But, So what's happening is there are very few homes in the market, and part of that is they're just coming on and going off so quick. Median days on market is still 4 days, meaning half the homes that come on the market sell within 4 days, and that's true.
So if
in
you're
Albuquerque.
a home buyer, there are homes on the market, but you need to be ready, right? You have to have your lending in order. If you're using a loan, if you're using cash, you need to have something that proves you have the cash, so that when we make an offer, it's a solid offer.
And I will say, you need a real estate agent that is your advocate, that understands how to work in this particular market. It's very different than it's been, and the experience in working in this kind of high speed market, is that a good way to put it right now?
Sure.
Things are going really fast.
Yeah.
You have to have a real estate agent that really understands how to work this market to be your advocate.
And can be available, right?
Well, of course.
We know that if, you're working with somebody who wants to look at the house 3 days from when it comes on the market, and that's when they're free, you're going to miss out. So another fiction, every home is selling for above asking price.
Yeah. Well, the truth is a lot of homes are selling above asking price. The stat is it's about 50% of the homes are selling for above list price, asking price.
Right.
And so, not everyone is. The thing, again, you go back to the experienced real estate agent that's in this market every day, knows what's going on and sees what's happening in the market. They'll know which homes are going to be the ones that are going to be flying off the shelves, as they say, right?
Right. The gems.
Yeah.
The neighborhoods. So best to connect. Let's talk about trends. Let's talk about positioning yourself as a home buyer and being ready.
Yeah.
Having a great realtor obviously is really important. Having a whole team working for you, your lender, realtor.
Yeah.
All the inspectors, everybody. So